Hello and welcome back to Worm Watts, where we harness the God-given power of compost worms to transform organic waste into amazing living fertilizer. Today we are in our Decomposition Sandbox, and I'm really excited because yesterday I was fiddling around with some of the other bins, and I felt one of them and it felt oddly warm, and I didn't quite know why, and I brushed it off as no big deal. And today I was thinking about it and realized that it was sitting right beneath this bin, which we just mixed about 3 days ago. And I realized that the reason that I might be feeling warmth is because we might be having some decomposition going on. So here we are. It's been, again, 3 days since we added the 2 batches of food scraps into this bin and really incorporated them, mixed them up really nice. And already, I want to feel the warmth, see if I can feel anything. But already you can see that it has not taken long at all for us to get some nice fuzzy specimen back in here and kind of growing. So I'm really excited about that. I'm going to dig my hand in there. And oh wow, there is some real warmth going on in here. Like, it is notably warm. So that is super, super exciting to me. Just to know that we are mixing our browns and our greens and we are getting some warmth. That means that there's some active decomposition happening. I'm really excited about that. And that means that we've got, the microbes are really multiplying. So when you're feeling that warmth, that really means that your microbes are multiplying. So I'd like to go ahead and just turn it a little bit more. That is awesome. I cannot express just how excited I am about this. And that's really cool. So again, notably warm. I don't know how warm. I don't have a way to measure that right with me at this point, but let's get some of this juice out of this orange here. Let those sugars really incorporate and feed some more of the microbes. But that is super exciting. So food scraps and some sawdust. Sorry, this is leaving me somewhat speechless. So it's just really neat to just be an active participant in what's going on. Usually, we're fascinated by the worms, and that is really cool too. But it's always important to remember that the worms are only one part of what's going on, and they are actually only amplifying, really, the work of the microbes. So the unseen, the largely unseen organisms that are really behind a lot of this decomposition. Oh, here's our banana peel. So yeah, really cool to see this. I am super stoked. So that is really cool. And there's a lot of grit to this just because of the sawdust. So it's kind of sticking a little bit to my fingers. Not a problem at all. But this is really awesome. And I'm really excited about this because I'm hoping that I'll give it a little bit more time, and then I'll be able to incorporate this this partially broken down matter into a worm bin and just let the worms go ahead and enjoy the microbes that we've been able to allow to multiply in here. So really, really cool. And again, we're playing a part in this by providing the right conditions. So that means providing the moisture, making sure that it's staying nice and aerated. And that's just really awesome. So I am expecting this to heat up maybe a little bit more as I just expecting it to heat up a little bit more with our stirring it. And I could actually go ahead at this point and add in some of our bokashi sawdust, considering that also has microbes on it. That would be another way to kind of jumpstart this, but I kind of want to let this develop on its own, so I'm not going to do that. But super exciting. It's crazy that the heat was radiating so much that it has actually I was able to feel it on the outside of a nearby bin. So yeah, composting at work. This is a wormless bin right now, but the microbes are active and they are doing their part in breaking down this material, and they're multiplying on it, and as they metabolize, as they do their daily duties, and as their numbers increase, they generate heat, and so that's what we're feeling, and that is a telltale sign that we are doing the right things. So I'm really excited about that. Again, this is our Decomposition Sandbox, and so far it's been a really fun adventure, and I'm really excited to bring it and tie it back into the other worm bins that we have. So please stay tuned. I hope you're just as excited about this as I am. It is pretty cool to be able to divert. Again, even though we don't have worms in here, we're diverting organic waste, right, in the form of these wood shavings, in the form of some of the sawdust, in the form of food scraps. All of this stuff would normally go to the landfill, but it's getting another chance, and it's really cool to see it melding together and being able to provide a nice environment for the microbes to multiply and hopefully to feed the worms. So thanks so much for watching. I hope you are just as excited as I am about this, and I can't wait to be in here and see what it looks like as it maybe heats up again and then has some time to cool off. So we'll be back to check it in a few days and see where it's at, and then maybe feed it to some worms. Really excited to see that. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next time on Worm Watts.